signs you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Okay, today is June 1st, 2022. It is 1:11 a.m. So this is my back end. Each time I start my videos, if I have this in the background, just look at my estimate revenue. All right, it remains around the 300. For some reason, it seems like this is the cap that YouTube put on my channel. But with that being said, yesterday after I finished record my video, edit, and I was rendering it before I put it on YouTube so I could have my own copy and stuff like that, I already made a list for me to record this morning. Then around 3 p.m., 4 p.m., I'm seeing new stuff popping up. I'm like, what the F is going on? So I start on my phone, I start liking a couple things for the sake of when I'm behind the computer, I could add it on my list. So whatever I had put on my list yesterday, it might be in another video. I don't know when I'm gonna record it, but this one take precedent from what I bookmark or put on my list yesterday, because this take precedent. And the one that I did yesterday, the list, okay, which I discard right now, putting it in the back burner right now, had to do with Thomas Marco and all of this, the brother, the sister, and all of that. So I was like, you know, it's probably almost repetition, but new topic, new conversation. So I decided to leave it. Instead, focus on the new thing that I was seeing later on in the day. So this is what I'm recording right now. So before I started recording, I had to search for them and put them on my list. All right, so let's go on Twitter. I hope I make sense with my explanation. The minute I on Twitter, this is what was on my computer. Okay, yep, we're going here. GQ cover and coming. Okay, it's going to be hot. So when I saw this, I added Spartacus crown lists Nixon Memorial Champions, 1,000 flags to SBPRC to witness the action and catch sight of certain royalty. This past weekend, where star-studded Los Padres defeated Macao Farms 15-4 in overtime with a golden goal by Nacho Figueroa. So Nacho hit the winning shot. Alright, so I'll click on this, but I'm not gonna read it because I have a lot to share with you. This will be if you want to read it, this I will put the link in the description, okay, for you guys to check, but I'm not gonna read it here. Let's read some of the comment. Okay, yeah. Alright, Meghan's man looking like a snack, 10-ton, moisturized and love on. There's the loving eye. Prince Harry living his season life, and it's beautiful to see. Also, congratulations to Los Padres who have done amazing. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, congratulations to Los Padres team, and well done to Macao Farms team. Okay, I just love how Nacho's little girl is always with the team like the 5th player. If she ever plays the game, I know she's going to give the boys on her team hell. I still remember her fearlessly standing on a horse when she was about 3 or 4. I wasn't really following them, so I don't know much about that. Okay, Los Padres, congratulations. All right, so let's move to the next tweet. So I'm done with that. So I thought it was good to share that with you since it came on my timeline. Next tweet. Okay, wild yet predictable that even now, before they've arrived and Platinum Jubilee hasn't even begun yet, that most media in this country are focused on the younger grandchild's family instead of the 96-year-old who is actually about she left that hanging, providing popularity and newsworthy choices. There's me finishing her sentence. Quote, actually about to kick the can, and I put the shade here. Okay, the British press need to have a quote "Come to Jesus" moment and admit that they want them back. They're not gonna admit that. They're gonna force feed you their narrative, and you have to accept their narrative. This is what I've got from them, learning, reading stuff about them. This is their blueprint. You accept them the way they are, but they will not accept you or give you a 2-second for you to understand their point of view. You know, your own point of view. Girl, they're starving, they need to make money. Don't nobody give a F about that ancient colonizer. Have you seen this story from ITV? It's just validated the Oprah interview. I'm gonna get to the ITV thing. This is why I created that new list, because it was wild yesterday afternoon. Okay, Prince Harry and Meghan's appearances to be strictly limited and lead up to Queen's Platinum Jubilee reports. Prince, this is the thing here. They create their blueprint. You better follow it or else whatever. So it seems like the Harry and Meghan agree with the Queen or whatever. Maybe they set their boundaries and stuff like that. So, well, at least little Bet will celebrate her first birthday with the Queen. That's something to remember, to cherish when she get older. Alright, Prince Harry and Meghan's appearances will be strictly limited when they arrive in the UK to avoid overshadowing the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, ITV News has reported. The news organization said the Duke and Duchess of Sussex arrival has been a cause of great concern for royal aid ahead of the Queen's celebration. This is what happened when you get the courtiers and all of these people involved into family matter. So they start doing all this BS, giving to the media. Okay, when it's just Harry and his grandmother, you don't hear crap. Okay, it added that in order to reduce their appearances, oh my god, the couple will fly into Harry's home country with their 2 children, but without any of their senior staff. Okay, without their senior staff. How do they know that? Harry will not give this out. How do they know that? Oh my God, they are leaving the most trusted members of their team in the United States. Oh, please. Oh, I guess the security. This is the thing here. This is why Harry wants to keep things private. How will they know all of this? Okay, they are leaving the most trusted members of their team in the United States and will travel with just a limited number of security personnel, ITV News said. When here, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex plan to, quote, keep it simple, end quote, ITV News was told by those with knowledge of their travel plans. Nah, they will not know about that. Harry will not let these people know about it. So that's just BS. Prince Harry and Meghan are due to attend the service of Thanksgiving at St. Paul's Cathedral on Friday and at some of the other key events over the weekend. However, Buckingham Palace has already announced that the pair will not be joining the Queen on the main balcony after the Trooping the Colour parade on Thursday. The majority, maybe there's some truth to this, but majority of the things that has to do with private matter with Harry and his family, they don't know. This is just BS. Let's see what this guy said. Alright, there's 3 comments under this. Okay, while putting all that out in the public domain ahead of their arrival, it's also so aggravating. Yes, then this is why that the Sussexes keep their thing private. They don't know some of these. Maybe there's some truth to some stuff, like trooping the going in the balcony, participate in the parade and all of that. So yeah, who are they alerting? That's too much info about lack of security and where they'll be. Harry and Meghan's safety isn't being secured. I know Harry and Meghan are smart, so should do the opposite. Okay, why did they mention how big their security? That doesn't keep them safe at all. I mean, you guys need to put one and one together. They will not know this. Okay, they will not know this. Okay, Harry said it was the royal aides he didn't trust because whenever he tried meeting with the Queen, with his grandmother, even though when he last spoke to her, she wanted to meet up, have them stay the night at Windsor and bring the baby, but then the aides told him she couldn't meet up for like 26 weeks. Yeah, when you get these people involved, they put a blockage. Alright, so so that's that. Let's go to the next tweet that has to do with the Queen also. This is like the surface of what was going on. Okay, according to new at YouGov poll, 8 in 10 Britons favor the Queen, while the Sussex's popularity is at an all-time low. This is the YouGov poll. Okay, this is the thing to make the Queen sleep, or the royal family, not just the Queen, the royal family sleep well at night. They want to hear what they want to hear. All right, we know the truth about that, but since it was being talked about, hey, I'm sharing it with you. Okay, sure, you're right. That must be why the UK media is trying to turn this Jubilee all about the Sussexes. Okay, why do you keep talking about them then? Okay, why do you keep talking about them then? Why not focus on the Cambridges? You know, since they actually live in the UK and should be concerned about what Polo think about them. For sure, irrelevant people, the UK press is rather obsessed with discussing them. Okay, let's see here. One would have thought that this whole week will be about the Queen, but here we are talking about the supposed irrelevant couple. You could have bigging up the Queen with front page, or the Cambridges, or the Cornwall, but here we are. We know they're boring, but come on. Oh, KD, California, and 2 times the size of the whole UK. Nobody gives a F about what people from the UK think about the Sussexes. They are respected and loved in the US and around the world, and that's something you find hard to accept, so you lot end up doing propaganda polls. That's exactly that. Haha, yeah, right. Keep telling yourself that. That's why I keep on saying this is for them to sleep well at night. Okay, and your dream. There's the laugh. Okay, okay, from Small Britain. Do you honestly think Harry and Meghan are for a poll? Royal rights are just too obsessed, and it's honestly unhealthy. Right about those you pay tax. That's for sure. Pay taxes for. No, the self-sufficient family in America. Move on. Okay, what happened to solid journalism? Talking smack about Harry and Meghan only shows how truly powerful they really are. Alright, there's me here responding. Of course, the royal family is always popular. I shall sleep well every night knowing this. The same way the royal family will be sleeping well tonight knowing this. Somebody respond to that. Okay, how pathetic. But and guess you gotta get your jolly where you can. They don't even live in the UK. Their life is in California. Harry said himself the UK isn't his home anymore. She didn't get that. I'm just gonna leave it as that. Like I said, they just wanna hear whatever they want. I don't need to respond to that. She didn't get my my comment. It's like they wanna do the poll just for them to sleep well at night. Okay, they know the people love them even though it's not, so they're okay once they hear, oh, the people love you, the people love you, and then that's good enough for them. Alright, she didn't get it, but I'll leave it alone. Let's go to the next tweet. Right, there's this here. Now we're starting to get to the juicy part of the things that come out of nowhere late afternoon. Camilla Tamney's friend Prince Andrew is, quote, seeking to make amends, end quote. The Archbishop of Canterbury said he called for society to be more forgiving. I was like, this guy must really want to be in the freaking balcony, where it seems like out of nowhere they decided, oh, today I'm gonna talk about this. I'm like, why can't they just leave this guy alone, let him go down the sunset? And my goodness, he got away with a crime, and then he still wants to be on people's face. I can't believe this. This is the thing that was starting to be talked about. Okay, Prince Andrew trying to make amends, said Archbishop of Canterbury. My goodness. Okay, there's my comment down here. By amends, he means, quote, in February, Prince Andrew paid a reputed £12 million to his sexual abuse accuser in order to settle a high-profile civil case out of court. Platinum Jubilee. There's me here. Okay, why can't he just go far away? Don't keep reminding people of his pedo behavior and the £12 million to shut his victim. I'm like, shit. Yeah. My goodness, I still remember everything and they did, then do, should have done, and planned to proclaim every bit of it across the land. Happy, was it? Happy, was it? Number one, I'm Meghan Markle. Okay. This is beyond gross. Something is not right on that salty island. I'm telling you, I'm no longer surprised. It's truly rotten. Yes, and please, while you're at it, set it up so your priests who sexually assaulted little boys are also more easily forgiven by your parishioners as well. Pro tip, enabling is not healthy for either party. Sexual abusers should be held accountable. That's a very good comment here. Alright, so now we're getting to the bottom of this. Next tweet. And majority of the, let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 other tweets. I think it's a retweet of this, but from Squad. So I'm gonna play the videos, and then all the other tweets that I'm gonna show you that has that, I will not play the videos anymore. I'll focus on the tweets under them. Okay, so let's see here. So it's a different one, but it still reflect on that. Look at Archbishop spewing and eating up his word, then regurgitating lies. How much was he paid to be royal family mouthpiece to try and manipulate the public? He then get a true vision about the public's mood. Okay, let's see here. Okay, statement on this evening's interview with ITV News. Alright, quote, in tonight's interview with ITV News, I was asked a question about forgiveness, and I said that there is a difference between consequences and forgiveness. Both are essential elements of Christian understanding of justice, mercy, and reconciliation. Okay, I also made the broader point that I hope we can become a more forgiving society. I mean, look, like some of the Squad were saying, with all of the nonsense that they were spewing about Harry and Meghan, you didn't come out and speak on their defense. But this another human being hurting children, you come out and trying to put nonsense in our mind and to protect them. Okay, these are complex issues that are difficult to address in a short media interview, and I hope they do not distract from this week's joyful. You should just shut your mouth. Don't bring Andrew into this. He should just shut his mouth and go down the sunset. Okay, not distract from this week's joyful celebration of Her Majesty the Queen Platinum Jubilee. You already said your nonsense. Alright, so let's go to the next one. And I think this one also reflects on the bishop. He is a baggage for God. Alright, it's funny because I remember someone saying something about how the royal family restricted her movement because they felt she was getting too much attention, how they were happy for her to go out and do their work, but they didn't want her seen outside of that. But people said she was lying. Okay, what is this now? This is something different. Alright, Prince Harry and Meghan's appearance to be strictly limited lead up to Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Did I just read that? Okay, maybe somebody retweeted again. Prince Harry and Meghan's appearance will be strictly limited when they arrive in the UK to avoid overshadowing the Queen Platinum Jubilee, ITV News reported. Okay, I read this already, so I have it twice. Okay. Oh, it was embedded into somebody else's tweet. Okay, so that's what it was. Alright, so I read that already. Who is advising these people? This article is validation of the Oprah interview. Everything that they say in that interview is coming to pass. What is the rationale for restricting their activities? Security. Okay, I like to know how and where they obtained this information, and I seriously question the legitimacy of this and wonder why they mentioned their security. What purpose does that serve? Yeah, I mean, they will not know about that. Harry and Meghan know those people very well. Harry will not give those people information about that. Okay, I'm laughing out loud. Several key staff live and work in the UK. The US senior staff are a Zoom call away. INVICTUS, Endeavour, Travelers, Better Up, Archwell, Netflix, Spotify all operate internationally. So who's kidding whom? Okay, Harry and Meghan are set up to do what they need to do all the time. Yeah, yep. Okay, not just people, but the royal family too. Recollection vary after Meghan revealed that her passport and license were taken. Royal family members were seen driving themselves around in an attempt to contradict her. Much of what Brit media and trolls say is what the royal family can say publicly. Okay, yep. She did during the interview. Couldn't even get something as simple as coffee with her mom. They can't do that now. She is no longer under their control. Okay, can you imagine being a guest at someone's party and Hold On Island is worried about your position at the party? Don't most guests go eat, drink, and go home? The island is infested with people with loose screw. Heaven help them. Okay, lies and fabrication. Yeah, this thing is lies and fabrication. Okay, but the fact they will write this, tell people outside their bubble everything she said was true. They are in their bubble and can't see what it looked like from outside. Yep. Okay, not believing any of this because it didn't come from the Sussexes. You see, this is the thing that I was saying. Harry will not leak those information, especially about security. Especially about security. Okay, it will make sense to have them participate in everything. Their absence will be speculated on. Why weren't they allowed to participate? Any manipulation they do isn't going to go well. Okay, Meghan and Harry are choosing what they are comfortable with attending. Okay, they are just far too powerful. Okay, I swear I never hear so many grammatical variation, verb, noun, infinitive, present participle of the word overshadow before Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, maybe in Diana and Charles' time, but I wasn't following their lives. Okay, I just want Mom Doria there to help with the babies. I don't trust anyone with the kids. Yep, I agree with her too. This is the shit they went back for, to be treated like this, to have palace courtiers telling them what they can and can't do again. What the F can they have their staff with them? I mean, if you believe this, then you're not really following. Alright, so this is the thing here. They wanted these people, the UK people, you know, the media wanted Harry and Meghan to come back so they could write nonsense. But if you read that thing carefully, there's no way those information that they put there, they will know. Okay, so this is Harry and Meghan gonna be there for a couple of days and then they bounce. All right, so they could put up with this for a little while because they know this is not their lives anymore. But before they left the UK, they didn't know what the future hold. Am I gonna be there that long? Look at Meghan was suicidal and all of this. So now they could put this aside. I'm not saying like I agree that they're going back, but they could put that aside. Okay, they know that for 3 days they're gonna be there. Those idiots gonna be writing nonsense. So put up. They don't even read the media anymore. So they just do their thing with their grandmother, with the queen, whatever they had agreed, and then they bounce. There's a tweet that I came across where they said on the 4th, June 4th, they're sending William away someplace, and I think I responded. They wanted space. All right, so I'm leaving this. I didn't even finish with the comment, but I'm moving on. There's this one here, and I mentioned it earlier. I probably will rearrange it. The Cambridges will be sent to Wales on June 4th, Littlebeth's first birthday. And there's me here. Welcome to space. Remember how Harry said they need space? So this is that. Okay, what about the tampon and Camilla? Duchess tampon, warmer measure her tiara for the coronation. Alright, so there's this, but I thought the British media, royal rats and royal family said Harry apologized to Willie Leaks for leaving him holding the bag of non-existent royal work. That's the thinking, and that they are besties again. Not attending Queen's baby Bet's birthday party, scandalous. Okay, Granny and Hazard want them out of the way because they are spies for the Daddy Fell and Camerton Tom. Yeah, I think so too. Oh dear. It's that the Cambridge karma look. Oh my god, she's definitely not right. She's about to break anytime. Oh my god, maybe Harry don't want Billy near little Diana, so he doesn't ask what color her skin. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Okay, there's the laugh. Willy Wonka and Duchess find me a personality. Kate are going to well to count sheep. Daily Fell must be pleased. No leaks on Littlebeth's birthday celebration. Okay, every time I see this picture I can't help but see ventriloquist dummy. Alright, so that's it. One thing I want to add as I editing this, and I think is the space, the distance. Remember that video? It has been done before. So Harry is taking precaution around William because he can never be wrong. He's seen his action, so he wants to make sure he's not around him and his family. So there's a possibility he made sure that William will not be in presence. He's done with him, I think. All right, you can't believe everything. There's no way Harry will leak his security information. Even if he has security in the UK, they provide him security, there's no way he's gonna say it. All right, next week. Bishop Welby should have kept quiet and eat his Jubilee cupcake in peace. I'm telling you. Now we see how much of a sexual abuser, enabler he is, and cover-ups he's participated in. Child. Okay, Justin Welby was approached by a worshiper with a... Okay, I read this already, so somebody retweeted out again. Okay, about him not mentioning it to the police. Alright, there's me here responding. I don't know why he decided to talk about this. So this morning he got up and said, let me go defend the pedo. Pedo probably wants to be on the balcony thinking people are hypnotized like in the 2 AD. People will believe priest without question and beg him to go defend his pedo behavior. Why of all time? Why? If they dig deeper, they may find even more dirt on Justin. I thought he was shaky when he wouldn't say he performed the pre-wedding ceremony for Harry and Meghan. Yep, that's when I started giving him the side eye. So, I mean, yeah, this is particularly disappointed because I just read that the angels in heaven have checklists on everyone. No wonder I needed educator Jesus, and no doubt Archbishop gonna need all the help he can get. I mean, this is the thing here, the unknown. We do not know, okay, exactly how the spiritual world is. We do not know because we never been there to come back and tell people how it is. All of us, no matter what religion you are, it's just an assumption of what the spiritual world is. I don't care who you are. This is my understanding. I don't expect anybody to agree with me. The religious world, of no matter what will, is just a freaking assumption. We think this is the way it is. It may or it may not. We do not know, because many of us never went there to see it with our own two eyes and come back and say, hey people, this is the way God wants us to behave. Okay, the only way we could go about is, we know pain, sorrow, and all those feelings that our body takes place in. The one that is creating pain, anger, those kind of things, because we know how this kind of thing feel, is best not to do it unto others. This is the simplest way we could do. Treat people with respect and understanding. Don't put pain onto people. Okay, manipulate people to take advantage of them. This is what those pedos do. And then this guy who pretend to be so close to God, who's instead a child. Can you look at a child who just born, doesn't know anything about this world. As they grow, okay, they will even touch a damn fire. A child who doesn't know anything will see a fire and will want to touch it. It's after the child touched the fire, he will say, oh my God, this is painful. It hurts my skin. It hurts me. It makes me cry. Next time that child see the fire, he will not touch it again. Until later on, as time passes, he will know how fire works. It keeps you warm. You could cook food. You could do different things with fire. But touching it physically with your hand, this is something he will never do ever again, because it's painful. It creates pain into the body. So for someone to abuse a child, to manipulate, I don't even think it manipulate, because the child doesn't even know, to do this kind of things. This, what is it? Angel have gone around the world, have kids already, know how it is to use your private into somebody else. To do that to a child, when the child should experience that at its own, his or her own term. If the child wants to do that, experience love, innocent. Oh, I love this person. You know, that little bubbly thing. Just remember when you were a child, when you're a teenager, you have little crush. That crush turn into something else. Okay, little at a time. If the love and mutual respect and understanding between those two kids evolve, they show the same kind of interaction, they enjoy each other's presence, it's through that they could experience that kind of a feeling. But for this guy to experience all of this already on his own, and then give that child a chance to experience it at her own term, or his term, I don't know how many other people, or if he does it with both boys and girls, I do not know. Okay, then give those kids the chance to experience it on their own. This is not right. It's not right. Nobody should defend that. Nobody. And then this guy, he's a freaking grandfather. He still hasn't learned his lesson. I don't know. His children should never leave his kids near him, because you don't know what's in his freaking brain, because he never been disciplined about that. Be punished. Okay, let's see here. Royal doing a lot of complaining and explaining through their mouthpieces. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. I went a little bit far on this. Next tweet. Oh my God, I still have more. There's more about those freaking pedos. Okay, Archbishop is not the first man in Queen Elizabeth's Church of England to have nexus with a pedophile. The Archbishop, being Prince Andrew's defender and apologist, is on form. Okay, remember Prince Charles was best friend with pedophile Bishop Peter Ball, protecting him quid pro quo. Okay, friendship with Prince Charles made pedophile Bishop Peter Ball impregnable. BBC Two documentary shows how establishment figures rallied around cleric. There's no comment. Alright. Oh, it's a thread. Okay, it's from this. There's 14 comment on that. Let's see here. Sheesh. Okay, British society normalized pedophile. Don't forget the Pedophile Information Exchange was a legitimate organization that lobbied the British government and was close to Prince Charles. Now he is the Archbishop coming out as pedo enabler, campaigner for Prince Andrew. Okay, Prince Andrew should be forgiven over sex abuse scandal. Archbishop of Canterbury suggests before adding, it's a good thing Queen's son was seeking to make amends. Oh my God. Getting people upset in the UK. The good Brits. Oh, okay, so there's more of this. Oh, I did respond to that. I forgot. Okay, what a great and additional way to make the Lord's decision easy, especially when he represents the Lord, higher being in some immoral way, depending how one sees morality. Okay, taking advantage of children's body that needs to be reminded as he's trying to protect well-minded pedo. Okay, burn this moment into your brain. Alright, just effing sick. Can these evil people go any lower? Okay, what's low? Low doesn't exist to these people. Okay, I forgot I responded to that. Since the Sussexes, more about the realm than I ever will have, redlined this source. I'll wager that the framing has been shaped to stir things up, all while they claim nothing should overshadow their queen. My question is why he felt the need to address this issue. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, this morning or whenever he talked about it, he decided to get up and say, let me talk about Prince Andrew. Oh my God, what disgusts me is these royal sycophants never spare a thought for the victim. That's the thing too. Yep, that's why I don't mess around with organized religions anymore. It's like blanket under which people hide their filth. The thing, again, like I said, religion, you just respect it, but don't take human words for it. In a way. Alright, this is not surprise at all. More when I know I read the I read the prayers out there, so it depends your feeling when you read them. What does it mean to you? What does it mean to you? People could say a lot of things. You could do read scriptures and all of that, but when you're reading it, you yourself reading it, this is where your connection with God comes. You're reading the scripture. Does it mean something to you? As you read it, there's certain feelings that goes behind it. These are the feelings. In my humble opinion, I never been there. This is where the spiritual world will understand you. Okay? You read the thing. How does it make you feel? Did it make you feel sad? Did it make you feel angry? Did it make you feel compassionate? This kind of thing. As you read the scripture, how does it make you feel? Is that feeling God, or in my humble opinion, the spiritual world will have some sort of connection. Words could be just words. It depends how you take the words. There's consequences with words, but how does it make you feel as you read it? And this is where the connection with you and God comes. Okay? Through your feeling. Okay, this is not surprising at all. More when be exposed because too many use God and Jesus as the get out of jail card. This won't work. Yep. Okay, having accurate knowledge of your spiritual need is one thing. Accepting wrongdoing as if it's nothing is blasphemy. Yeah, people not starting, but people understand that. Clean up aisle 9, backpedaling. Clean up aisle 9. Oh my God, I still have more to share with you, and I'm already 47 minutes. Next one, British society normalized pedophilia. Don't forget the Pedophile Information Exchange was a legitimate organization that lobbied the British government and was close to Prince Charles. Now he is Archbishop coming out as pedo enabler, campaigning for Prince Andrew. So I bookmarked this twice. Alright, Alright, let's see here. Next tweet. Let's see this one. Okay, the Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby, has pneumonia and COVID, but still took time out of his day to campaign for pedophile Prince Andrew. Death could be knocking at your door, sir. Is this how you want to go? And why will I speak to him when he has COVID? I'll stay away from him. Okay, that's probably an excuse. Let's see here. New Prince Andrew is seeking to make amends. Archbishop of Canterbury tell ITV News. Justin Welby said, quote, we should learn to be a more open and forgiving society. You know what? I think I am forgiving. I am a forgiving person. But I cannot forgive a person who still hasn't taken who hasn't been punished for his action and still hasn't shown any sort of forgiveness. Has he ever come out and apologized to his victim, to Virginia Giuffre? Has he ever done that? So it's a give and take. He needs to show compassion and be sorry, be mindful of his things, of what he's done. Okay, when asked about Prince Andrew, full story. There's that. There's me here. The F, yet he can come out to at least say a fraction of support for Duchess of Sussex, or say something to the British media to stop assaulting or harassing Meghan. He's a baggage for God. That's for sure. Okay, don't expect much from him. He is ordained by Queen Elizabeth II, the Church of England. He's a baggage for God. Okay, the true God will deal with him. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm not surprised at all. His head is way up the royal family ass. The Queen is head of the Church of England and is therefore Wolby's boss. If she says so, it's so. They all are baggage for God. The other one who has gone must be rolling over his grave and saying, please don't say that. It's not the way you think it is on the other side. Oh my God, I don't think he was asked. I think he just brought him up. Why did he bring him up? Could he pick a different example? Of all things, this is who he decided to bring up. Okay, it begs belief that he will go there. Why die on that hill? Pedophile needs to pray to God for forgiveness. Andrew hasn't even acknowledged that he is a pedophile. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, so no, he shouldn't be forgiven. The Archbishop of Canterbury is a liar. He lied about Harry and Meghan so he can save his breath. He going to need it to breathe. Next tweet. Looks like there's a reply, but let's move on. Okay, oh, this one. There's two tweets about that. I don't know if I'm gonna be... Okay, let's listen. Prince Andrew is a sweaty nonce. That's the singing. It's actually song. Let's see here. I don't know if I'm gonna get black for it. If I get flag for it, I'm gonna cut it. Okay, I'm just letting you know. There it is now. Oh my God, I have to blur the back. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Okay, there's it. It's Jubilee Jam. There's William dancing to that song. Okay, that dancing, I'll never forget it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, the squad are crazy. They should. Oh, there's them dancing to the song. Too good. I bet you can stop singing it. Alright, tune. There's the laugh. The ice cream pot for me. Not sure that I was an ice cream. Okay, OMG. I can't believe it's an actual song and it could enter the chart for the Jubilee. I don't know. I think I'm gonna mute it, but pretty much that's all they're singing. Okay, Prince Andrew is a sweaty nonce. It's okay. That's what they're all singing. And then there's a like instrument playing in the background. Alright, so there's another retweet of it. There's that. I'm not gonna play it. I think I'm gonna get the flag for it. This should be my phone ringtone. Okay, there's me, OMG, and I start laughing. Sis, no, I don't want you to have a headache. Yeah, okay, we should have it as our ringtone, then go to some of the Jubilee events this weekend and spend our time ringing each other. Ringing each other. Oh wow, hilarious. Nah, there's people laughing. Okay, so now I think I move out of the Andrew thing. This is different now. Intruder. Again, what a great security. Intruder arrested and ground at Buckingham Palace wanted to see Queen Elizabeth. So this is another one, it seems like. Okay, is that this is too small. I don't know, these things are too small. I can't see it. I'll put the link in the description. You guys could check it yourself. Okay, sorry, I forgot to add that Buckingham Palace is worth 1.3 billion pound, which is 1.6 billion dollars, and has 78 bathrooms. Okay, such a bouquet. Okay, that's why Harry said what he said. Okay, and they attacked him for it. Harry said he wanted to make sure Granny was okay and had the right people around her, but they say he was talking shit. See now, they all napping on duty. Okay, I thought a top CEO will make sure the palace was secure. Okay, again. Yep. So it seems like it happened again. So I don't know the full detail because this thing is too small. My eyes is like, ugh. You guys could read it. The link will be in the description. Next tweet. This society editor for the Montecito Journal is a former Sun reporter, and he's bringing all the slanted British tabloid narrative and smear to the reporting of Harry and Meghan for the paper. Okay, what is this about? Montecito Journal. Oh my god, this is a threat. Alright, let's see here. Okay, 10 bedroom, 14. Some part I cannot see. Okay, 14 bath, 3-acre estate with something square foot main house. Was also the of Oscar winning Gregory Peck, as well as producer Brian Grazer, best known for his collaboration with Ron Howard. Platinum Jubilee celebration. Buckingham Palace staff are making plans to black Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's Netflix camera. This talking about Netflix? Please. You know this is nonsense already, huh? But I'm reading it anyway. Harry and Meghan's Netflix camera when they return to the UK next month for Queen Elizabeth Platinum Jubilee celebration. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are winging to London to join the monarch 96 as she celebrates 70 years on the British throne, although they have reportedly been banned from the ceremonial trooping of the colour ceremony. You know this is nonsense, right? However, the 22 some are still expected to play a significant role, and some royal aides are concerned about their Netflix project and tension within the family. If a film crew also appeared to record their every move as they did as the Invictus game in Holland, and this is going to meet the Queen. This is private. I think they just want the kids to meet especially Archie as well, to meet the Queen in person, and I think the Queen probably wants to see the baby, and this is private matter. There's no way. I just don't see a camera working around. These people are freaking lunatic. Okay, Netflix going around Invictus, that's Harry's work. That's his work. Alright? Highlighting the players, the athletes. Okay, it comes at Netflix chief are said to be exasperating by the couple's decision to give bombshell interview to rival TV network like NBC despite their multi-million-dollar, oh my god, this is BS, multi-million-dollar deal streaming giant. There was a real sense of arrogance when Harry revealed detail of the meeting with his grandmother, oh my god, at Windsor Castle during the interview, according to London Mail. I have to laugh because they're taking things, some of the things that from the Rhoda interview.
How did it feel being back? Being with her.
Being with her, it was great. It was just so nice to see her. You know, she's on great form. She's always got a great sense of humour with me, and I'm just making sure that she's, you know, protected and got the right people around.
Well,
her.
And then they turn it into this. I can't believe these people. Oh my god. Okay, he also promised to review Tom Brower book. The agenda is clear. He's a former tabloid reporter, and obvious share the same agenda. What else? Oh my god. Okay, freeze your screen. Okay, former actress Meghan Markle came from nothing and trampled on others to get to the top. Oh my god, like a politician or a tycoon. Her acid pen biographer has revealed victim of the Duchess of Sussex 40 are telling all in the new book by British investigative journalist Tom Brower 75. He claimed Brower, speaking to GB News, said the book will contain extraordinary information about Markle, who lives in Rivenrock with husband Prince Harry and their 2 children, Archie 3 and Lilibet 11 months. The book is now completed and is due for publication later this year. Quote, I found out things which are really quite extraordinary about her, said Brower. Where did he get his information? From the half siblings? Jeez. And then they don't want them to write things about themselves like Harry's book, but they are okay to write nonsense about them. Alright, let's continue this BS. Okay, quote, and I think the public reception of her will be confirmed or outraged, or in any case, it'll be a great surprise. The author, who has also written books on British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, Virgin tycoon Richard Branson, former Harrod department store owner Mohammed Al Fayed, and 4 years ago, Rebel Prince and Prince Charles adds, quote, "It has turned out to be a very, very hard slog because people were pretty reluctant to speak and her lawyers had done very well to keep people silent, but I got through enough. Stay tuned." Oh my goodness. He better be careful of what he put in the book. Okay, I can see this. People should write in and complain. I mean, we know it's, I don't know. It's up to Harry and Meghan. If something is said, they claim that this is who she is, then they could take action. Okay, I hope Montecito residents start complaining to the owners of the paper. Oh, that's from the Montecito paper? Oh my God. Okay, well, the thing is that the people around there know who Harry and Meghan are in terms of their lives, the private life. They know it's BS. I mean, I guess they're sending their mouthpiece over there to spew to deter people. I guess there's some people who may not know exactly who Harry and Meghan are. They probably will believe what's on the paper. Yeah, they're carrying over the same nonsense in the UK over there. They're following them around to spread BS about them. Okay, they have more money and power than most on Toxic Island. Okay, boo, Montecito Journal editor should fire him. Alright, let's see. Next tweet. I guess the people in the area should make complaint about that, because Harry and Meghan are doing nice things. Look at this. They do the Polo, which I started in this video, raising money for charities in the neighborhood. So it's the people in the area who should make complaint and say, stop this BS before it get out of control. That's what I think. I'm an hour here. I don't know if I'm gonna cut some stuff, but okay. Spain objects to Wessex's visit to Gibraltar. Spain objects to Wessex's visit to Gibraltar. Alright, so I'm gonna click this again. Very small. I can't see that. I can't see them. The text is too small. So I have at least 3 links I am gonna put for you guys to check yourself. Okay, the Spanish government has protested to the UK over the Wessex's visit to Gibraltar next week as the royal family continue their tour of the Commonwealth. I think I could be wrong. I think Gibraltar is one of their Commonwealth countries. I think one of the issue that's going on, I think the Gibraltar wants to stay with the EU because the UK, because of Brexit, okay, they're no longer part of it. So there's a tug of war going on here. And I think also, I'm not 100% sure, you guys could check it, I think Spain want Gibraltar to be under their I guess their control or something like that. So I don't know, but let me read. I'm talking on top of my head, so you guys could verify all of this. So don't take my word for it. Okay, Spanish government has protested to the UK over the Wessex's visit to Gibraltar next week as the royal family continued their tour of the Commonwealth. Madrid still claimed the territory as part of Spain, okay, and its future border arrangements are currently the subject of talk between Britain and the European Union. Spanish diplomatic sources said the country's foreign minister had expressed its unease at the visit, which Spain believes is not appropriate against the backdrop of ongoing negotiation on post-Brexit relations with the ROC. The diplomatic tension means the arrival of Edward and Sophie in Gibraltar next week will add to the series of controversial Commonwealth visits this year after April's tour of the Caribbean by Edward and the Mean Girl were hit by anti-colonial protests of the Grenada. Leg was dropped. Previously, Prince William and Kate Middleton failed tour of Belize, Jamaica, and the Bahamas was set by PR gaffes. Alright, there's this. Well, it never ends. Wow, I mean, they really can't read the room. I don't know why they don't just sit down and eat their food. Okay, why they keep forcing themselves on countries where they are not wanted. Okay, they are wasting British taxpayers and time. Yep, that's for sure. Next tweet, and I think it reflects on that. Alright, there's this here. Even Spain don't want them like the Caribbean did. Okay, Spain object to Wessex visit in Gibraltar. Planned royal tour adds diplomatic tension over post-Brexit relation between Madrid and the RAC. Alright, okay, this part I could read. Alright, the Spanish government has protested to the UK over the Wessex's visit to Gibraltar next week as the royal family continue their tour of the Commonwealth. Madrid still claimed the territory as part of Spain, and its future border arrangement are currently the subject of talks between Britain and the European Union. Spanish diplomatic sources said the country's foreign ministry had, quote, expressed its unease at the visit, which Spain believed, quote, it's not appropriate, end quote, against the backdrop of ongoing negotiation and post-Brexit relations with the RAC. Okay, I read this already. The diplomatic tension means the arrival of Prince Edward and his wife Sophie in Gibraltar next week will add to the series of controversial Commonwealth visits this year after April's tour of Caribbean by the Earls and Countess of Wessex was hit by anti-colonial protests and Grenada leg was dropped. Okay, I read that twice, but that's becoming here. Oh boy. Okay, wish we could just send all the so-called working royals on one-way ticket to the Falkland. Alright, pretty human. Gibraltar is part of Africa, people. It's off the coast of Africa, not Europe. Okay, actually it's the southernmost part of Spain, separated from Africa by the Strait of Gibraltar. Okay, I don't know the full geography of this, but it's pretty close. Okay, Spain is a Commonwealth country. No, Spain is its own country. Okay, no, Gibraltar and Spain want Gibraltar. Okay, there's something here. Let's see here. Gibraltar is and Spain wants Gibraltar under its jurisdiction with Brexit, and now Gibraltar wants to stay in the EU. Okay, so it's quite complicated. Google search for more information. Okay, there's that. Love this for them. I only hope that the other countries follow suit. Betty is still here and the Windsors are getting denied and called out. It's gonna be a mess when she's gone. Oh my god, they don't read the room. The RAC of Gibraltar has been a point of tension for quite some time before the two countries. Thus why the visit now, to put oil and onto the flame. No wonder Spain is protesting this visit. Okay, nobody wants the British royal family anymore. They are old news. And the thing is that, remember, things are not going too well for them. So the more chaos they create, you could look at what's going on in the UK with Boris and all of that, and I still can't believe he's still prime minister. But the more chaos, the better for them. People will turn a blind eye. They will not really look into their nonsense. All right, there's me here. So we are from that Spain and Gibraltar and the Wessex. So there's this here. This is my response to that, but let's start from here. Okay, I work for Princess Meghan. I am Meghan Markle. That's the Baron. Okay, reveal. There's me here. Meghan, I need my money now. I need my money yesterday. 22 people like it. Let's see what some other squad said. And my yesterday's video, the brother, I have his recording in that video. Alright, because he's claiming that we're working for Harry and Meghan, or Meghan in particular. We're working for Meghan. You know, I probably need to make a video to explain why some of the squad create YouTube channel. Okay, not only do they trigger us, but the nonsense. Look at the priests who come out to protect the pedophile. They have all the mouthpieces all over, and then they're trying to team up to shut Meghan up. People need to speak out. This is one of the reasons I came out with my channel. My channel been sitting there for quite some time. I never had a use to put that much content out, but once I saw the spewing of negativity toward my girl, I was like, I gotta come out. All right, wait, what? I thought I was Meghan Markle. Really? Oh dear, then you owe us. I'm telling you, we need money. I need my money. Okay, that dummy Tom Jr. called out most popular male squad is Baron, the Meghan Markle. Well, Baron, I mean Meghan, please send my check to Well Central Kitchen. You're several months behind, but that's okay. I know you're busy getting ready for Lily's first birthday. This has been the best 24 hours, lol. Okay, they accused the Sussex squad, Global Sussex baby shower, of being run by the Sunshine Sack. The Markles and their ilk are so greedy and selfish, they can't envision people doing something out of love. It's always got to be mercenary like them. Okay, nope, it's me. I am Meghan. Okay, no, I am Meghan, please. Alright, now they are pointing at the wrong one. I am Meghan. No, girl, I am Meghan. Oh, so that was the hashtag going on yesterday. Alright, Baron, I can take you anywhere without causing trouble. And I'm right there to join the fun. Funny how they're considering I am Meghan Markle and everyone is checking in their mail. Okay, I threw in a bit of extra just because you're also extra. Okay, hey Baron, Meghan, about to listen to your podcast with some nice glass of wine. Oh my goodness. So there's more comment. Every squad is saying I am Meghan. I didn't know this hashtag was going on. I'm telling you, it was late in the afternoon. I saw the notes. Oh, what just happened here? Did I just open a new thing? Yeah. Alright, Sussex squad, in honor of Lily's birthday, we will be posting question for the next 3 days. If participating, you agree to make a $5 or £5 donation towards Central Kitchen for each question answered and correctly. I was looking for the link. Let me see, where is the link? Do they have the link? Alright, so by the time you guys see this, I will be making a donation on behalf of us. Some of you who be watching the commercials on my channel, some of you who become a member, and those who cannot really donate or anything like that, just you watching my videos and all of that, I'm gonna donate $200 on behalf of you guys. By the time you see this, it's already done. Okay, so this is on behalf of us, on people who watch my channel. None of the money is coming from my personal bank account. It's coming from the link, the PayPal link that I have. Some of you have been donated. It's gonna come from that. All right, so this is for you guys for supporting me, watching the commercials, watching the my videos, and honest discussion. Some of you don't always agree with me, but the discussion continue. Or you guys. All right, I'll post it maybe in the next video, or if I do it today, I'm probably gonna do it today because I click on it for me to do it. All right, but I'm not gonna read. I'm already 1 hour and 11 minutes. All right, so let's do a prayer. Prayer for throughout this week until they're back to Montecito. Prayer for their safety. All right, because safe travel. Oops. And let's do protection. That's all I've been doing. Let's see here. Safe travel and protection. Catholic. Safe for protection while traveling. Maybe that one. Let's do this one. Maybe something else popped up. All right, let's do this one. O God, our Heavenly Father, whose glory fills the whole creation and whose presence we find wherever we go, preserve those who travel, surround them with your loving care, protect them from every danger, and bring them in safety to their journey end. Through Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen. All right, so let's look for image. I want to pick something different. Let's do this one. Good. All right, traveler's prayer. Gracious Father in heaven, creator of heaven and earth, Lord, I ask that you protect all who travel this holiday season. Keep those who drive alert at the wheel. Keep our comebacks free from trouble, and give us grace to accept their faulties as you accept ours. We thank you for the freedom to travel and the resources to do so. Surround all who travel with your love and guardian angel, and bring them home again renewed and refreshed. Help us to see the joy and the journey as much as the destination, and keep us free from accident, injury, and harm. Amen. All right, so throughout this week as I do the videos, and by the time you see this, the Jubilee probably will be over. So throughout this week while they're in the UK, this is the type of prayer I'll be sending, because remember that video that I did, it has been done before. I'm still sticking behind it and hoping it doesn't come true. All right, so I'm sending my prayers to counteract that. All right, so these people have no good intention. All right, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Or you could become a member, or just watch the commercials. And the list that I created yesterday, I probably will postpone it until Saturday or over the weekend when I have time, because every day there's new topic that's coming up. So this, the one that I created, the list that I created to do this morning, which I omit and did what I did just now, it's still about the Cambridge's roles and all of that. Let me see if I see the one: toxic parents, taxi driver, tennis. Yeah, I'll leave it for next time. Okay, Peace Morgan, Platinum Jubilee, Cambridge Rose in front of us. Cambridge will be sent. Maybe this one. Let me do this one because I think it's worth adding here. I'm moving it to that. Okay,